Welcome back to News from the Telly, a show centered around the current television and entertainment news. For all 10 of you who are not waiting in line to see Avengers Endgame, the film has obliterated several box office records. Not only did it sell out in ticket pre-sales, but 90% of all ticket sales in the entire United States has been for Endgame. Opening weekend projections are at a record-setting $350 million domestic and $1.2 billion internationally. Just for some perspective, Infinity War hauled in $630 million on its open weekend internationally. For fans wanting to go back to Winterfell, HBO Go, Hulu, and DirecTV for the second week in a row have reported server outages for their streaming service for HBO. With the final season of Game of Thrones now premiering, fans are forced to wait a brief period after an episode premiere for the final installment of the Westeros saga until servers get back online. The premiere of Season 8 has already shattered its all-time viewership record of 17 million views last week, and seems to be growing. Moving away from incestuous drama to science fiction, last week Fox aired the Season 2 finale of Orville's 14-episode season. If you haven't seen it yet, you should really check it out. No news has appeared yet if there is going to be a Season 3, but we hope that there will be. Please, Fox, please don't cancel this. Each season of the series has only had half-season orders, but at this point really should deserve a full-season order, but that's really just my opinion. The new Untitled Star Trek Jean-Luc Picard series has begun production last week. The series is set to take place decades after The Next Generation. The show's writer, Michael Chabon, released a photo from the set, which has been redacted from Instagram. Jonathan Frakes is also set to direct the second and third episodes of the series. 3 more actors have also been named: Alison Pill, Harry Treadway, Issa Barones. However, their character names are still unannounced. The show is set to premiere later this year on CBS All Access. In other Star Trek news, Star Trek Discovery has ended their second season with a pretty substantial cliffhanger. The ending, which has led to a number of questions about if there will even be a third season. Anson Mount, who played Captain Pike, has already expressed interest in continuing to play the role. There's also been speculation about a Section 31 series. For fans of Lucifer, the show that is, Lucifer was canceled by Fox back in 2017. It has been revived by Netflix. Yep, Netflix has made a 10-episode Season 4 order of the series and has already released a trailer for the new season. Feel free to check out the link for the trailer in the description. For fans of the show wanting to either get caught up or want to rewatch the series, all 3 seasons are now available on Netflix. Season 4 will premiere on May 8th. The Netflix series, The Santa Clarita Diet, has been canceled after 3 seasons. No information has been provided as to why the series has been ended. The zombie horror comedy series, starring Drew Barrymore and Timothy Olyphant, had received generally positive reviews. Petitions are already surfacing online in an attempt to save the series and has received over 100,000 signatures. The petition for the series can be found below if you wish to revive the series. Feel free to comment down below too if there's anything that speaks out to you about this series. The second season of Cobra Kai has premiered last week on YouTube Premium. The comedy drama series continues to follow the story of a modern-day Johnny Lawrence, played by William Zabka, the original antagonist for The Karate Kid. The series follows his goal to reopen the infamous Cobra Kai Karate Dojo. The second season follows the growth of Cobra Kai Dojo and the reopening of his classic feud against Daniel LaRusso, as of course played by Ralph Macchio. In a rather interesting turn of events, Adult Swim is losing syndication rights to Family Guy, which includes its streaming service. Ever since the return of Family Guy in 2005, Adult Swim has been re-airing the series almost every single night, with special edgier versions of cutaways and even an episode that Fox would not air. The series will move to FXX and also Freeform Network. At this time, there are no announcements if this will affect any streaming services, especially with Disney planning their Disney Plus streaming service after Disney's acquisition of 20th Century Fox. Speaking of the mouse, CNBC reports that Comcast is in talks of selling its stake of Hulu to Disney. During this time, Hulu managed to purchase back its shares of its own company from AT&T. If this purchase does go through, however, Disney will have a 90% share of Hulu. It will be interesting to see how this unfolds, considering Disney will be releasing Disney Plus in November later this year. In some nostalgic news, the cast of the hit sketch comedy show In Living Color had a 25th reunion anniversary at the Tribeca Film Festival in New York City. This series, which premiered on Fox back in 1990, helped launch the careers of not only the Wayans family, but Jim Carrey, Jamie Foxx, David Alan Grier, and even Jennifer Lopez, and was known for pushing the envelope of entertainment back in the early days of Fox. The show's creator, Keenen Ivory Wayans, over the last several years, even tried to bring back the show and almost succeeded in 2011. At this time, no revivals have officially been announced, but there's always a chance. Thanks everybody for joining us this week. Please comment down below. Are you excited to see Lucifer make a comeback? What about the Santa Clarita Diet cancellation? Would you like to see that come back? What would you like to see us cover? Feel free to join us on Facebook, Twitter, Minds, and please hit the like and subscribe buttons down below as they help us tune into what our fans really want. If there's anything you would like us to cover that we missed, add them to our comment section below, and we'll make sure to hit it next week. This is Mike signing off. Have a good night.